G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more Baldur's Gate 3, our Battle Mage playthrough. And let's just dive right on in. So we're back into the Druid Grove. Well, not back into, but we're into the Druid Grove. And I don't remember from last time the exact specifics of what we need to do to be able to get through there without having to fight, kill anyone, blah, blah, blah. But we're just going to save scum it until we do it and get the favourable result and move on. There's no sense just, you know, putting up with it. It's not that hard to get a favourable result. Well, it shouldn't be anyway. Let's come down here, talk to this lot.
Stop! Move back at once. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Hell. She's not our kid for nothing.
I never explored around this way. I'm wondering if this is what leads to that cave that was full of goblins. Ooh. Let's come up here and talk to this person.
No, that doesn't work.
He's trying to sing to some squirrels.
The stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change.
No.
Become
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? True. And when you finally perfect a song, there's nothing like it. But when you're stuck, and it's just getting worse, ugh. Thanks. I'll need it.
Yeah, I don't think there's much that I can help.
Does that fit? No, that's awful.
Okay, so did not realise that there was this whole area around here. There must be something interactable because there's an autosave. There's a path there, there's a path here. I wonder if that's a way in. Not seeing anything that's obviously like a cave or anything. Let's just check out each of these paths and see. Investigate the beach.
it's beautiful.
It's probably sirens. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, someone or something down there. Okay, so there was nothing here. Let's come down to this part. Oh, Okay, we're jumping down that way. Well, no. Come back here then. If you're going to jump down that way, let's see what we've got here. No, I didn't want the rib cage, thank you. Pile of bones. Let's drop that, shall we? Send that to camp. Keep the rest. What do I want to do? Sort. There we go. Rib cage, rib cage. Okay, so, oh no, hang on. Why are we following Lizelle when we should be following Frediger? The great Frediger the Battle Mage. Secluded cove. Looks like there's a... I was going to say a bit more of a path there, but it doesn't really lead to anything.
Sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Yeah, I think we'll roll again. There we go.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 harpies? Where's the fourth one? Is it over? Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Ah, there. And 4. Okay, so it's your turn. You're probably... Ooh, can we... You're just out of range for a whole person. Well then, let's move you to there. Are you in... Right, you are. Let's hold that one. There we go. Now, we're not going to be able to do much with a sword at this point. What are they doing from a distance that is so... Some sort of... Oh, a sharp rock. They're throwing... Holy crap, they took down Shadowheart with a sharp rock. 19 damage. Wow. How many? I didn't even really notice how many hit points these guys have got. Okay. So there's one up here. This is my last magic missile. Let's use Scorching... No. There we go. Oh, the little kid's going out into the water. What is the Screech doing?
What happened?
Okay, so the kid's no longer lured. And it's your turn. Okay, can you... You can't magic missile... Oh, yes you can. 1, 2, 3. Well, that didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I would have hoped. Death saving throw successful, that's good. Let's get... Why can you not move to there and then help her? There we go. And you don't have any actions left, of course. Well, I'm immune to that for whatever reason. Not going to complain about that. How many are left? 3. Where are they? Where's this one? Damn it. Why do we have disadvantage? Did it indicate? It doesn't indicate why we have disadvantage on that. Oh, you silly bird. So, first of all, there's this thing called Shocking Grasp. Oh, great. That's not good.
I will have your head, Harpy.
What's going to be my best bet here? I'm concerned about Shadowheart. But the instant I get her up, someone's going to knock her down again. That one hasn't even been injured yet. Help her up. I really do wish that Lizelle hadn't have been threatened like that. Hadn't have been lured. Good. That missed. Not doing a lot of damage with Shocking Grasp there. Gotta say. Cannot attack her for some reason. Okay. Lured. love to use Thunder Wave, but it's going to potentially... Not potentially, it's going to kill Gale as well. So let's... Shocking Grasp just isn't doing enough damage, I don't feel. Damn it, he's lured as well. Finally. I wish I had an extra action to get Shadowheart up. She might actually die now. I mean, I can resurrect her, but still. Oh, I've got an actual turn to do something now, do I? What do you mean target is too far? Oh, I should have used the pushing attack. Anyway. Did they just kill? They did just kill. You're just too far away for me to use that.
Now there's just Moll. She'll be so mad. I didn't get the gold from the nest. I got to go. Wait, you should meet Moll. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
How about we come down here, please? And we need to revive. What are you doing? No, down here. Silly character. G'day, St. Salvius. How you doing? Sorry, I was busy in a battle there and didn't notice you come in. A battle in which we lost. we lost Shadowheart briefly. It's a battle in which we all actually need to have a good rest from. Let's come up here. Let's take a short rest. There we go, and Gale wants to
That
talk.
scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble.
Met a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ugh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for us.
Come on, why can't I loot the body? There it is. Well, there's nothing on it anyway. And... oh, a skull. That's it. Just a skull, hey? Let's see if there's anything... if we can explore over here. Ooh, there's a wooden chest over there. Just a bone there, nothing else. Let's come down there. All of that for 7 gold. Sort of wondering if there isn't more. Look at that. It looks like the water's shallow enough. Keeps going south. It doesn't feel that shallow to me. I don't think there's really anything else to explore over that way. I might just walk over to here though and see what I can see. You never know. There might be something hidden. Oh, look at that. There's a nest up there. I just hope there's not another fight to get there. So do I have to jump to get over there? I do have to jump to get over here. Okay, I wish I didn't have to individually jump everybody to do this. I wish after the first person jumped, the rest just went, yep, sure, no worries, just like they do in Solasta. No, go up there so everyone else will follow you. What's that? Difficult terrain, and he's wet. I wanted to do this. Let's just quick save. If there are more harpies in that nest, we're in deep trouble because we don't have enough spells to take them on. Can you jump to that? You cannot. You know what? There is somebody who can. Because she has a jump spell. Go jump up there.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
An inscrutable journal and a note saying I'm sorry. And then is there anything else in there? Oh, there is. Ring of colour spray. All right. That actually sounds... Well, I don't know that I really want to use colour spray all that often, but maybe it might be good to give to Lizelle to use, because then she could potentially, when she's in combat in close, she can colour spray opponents. I think that would work very well. You can jump over to... Well, you can jump all the way over to there somewhere, surely. Maybe not. Right, and then we'll move you all the way down there. I am going... Use the keyboard, Tony. It's just a hell of a lot easier. No, get over there. Wait for her to follow you. Come down here. Jump to there. And walk all the way over to there. Wait for them to follow you. Come down here. Jump. What level are the team now? I think we're all at level 3. Yep, we're at level 3. I think the only person we haven't leveled up yet is Will, because we only just got him in the party, and I haven't been back and rested since then. I'm going to rest soon, I think, because while I do have Arcane Recovery, which I can use to... That's not... Oh, so that just gave me a couple of first level spells. Yeah. We need some healing and... everything. You still have your first levels. You're doing pretty good, Gale. Anyway, that rock looks a little bit funny. Let's head back over to here. So, yeah, looks like we did all of that area now. That's good. Sort of curious if there's anything up here. Doesn't really look like it, but the map does allow us to get up here, so let's just have a quick look. Just make sure there's no little... Yeah, that seems to be about everything. Excuse me. There's no... It's not finding any hidden treasures or anything for us. So we'll come back up that way. Doesn't really feel like there's any way to climb down here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, look at that. There's a chest over there. I wonder how someone would get over to there. Do you maybe jump to this? Can we get to here? What about you? Can you jump to there? Oh, you can. And then jump to there. I hope it's not trapped or anything. No, 13 gold. Seems a little disappointing. Oh, I didn't put that ring on you either, did I? Let's equip that so that you get colour spray as an ability as well. And what was in the journal? Let's have a look. We followed Mush Arab's instructions so far, but something feels odd. We counted no creatures along the way, only alien noise from all directions. Sleeps evade us, and the muck on my boots has hardened into a permanent feature. Hopefully we find something. Lost more hair this morning. I knew there were side effects to coming back, but I didn't expect it to be so. Something. I hear him laughing, the lamentations of Ominum's droning like a chorus. What is the purpose of this hellhole? He speaks through the walls, the ceiling, the floor. Is he the tomb? Is he? The last legible page is a cruelly drawn charcoal outline of a bearded face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. How interesting. And I'm sorry. Dear Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. She should never have got your name in the first place. Now for the good news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while at least. The money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give their name. And I agreed to a couple of jobs in the Icewind Dales in return. They paid me up front because, gods, it's so strange to write it, because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice because it would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awakened in the middle of the night by the smell of sulphur, she likes to drop by to see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't read this, if you don't reply to this letter, I understand. If you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if not with me, Edmund. I wonder if that is Will, because that's basically what happened to Will. Jump back to there, and then jump back to there, and then jump back. You're kidding me. How do I get... Too high, too far. Oh, seriously? There's got to be a way to get back. Ooh, hang on. That says target is too far. Let's go back to this one. I'm curious. Is there any way to jump over to this one? Can I jump down here? Not enough space. So I can jump to there. If I jump to there, can I go from here to there? Target is too far. Not enough space. Not enough space. Target is too far. I mean, I know how to fix this problem. If I absolutely have to, I can fix this. But it seems odd that I can't get back from here, even with a jump spell active. Although I don't know jump is still actually technically active. It just seems weird that I can't resolve this. Too high, too far, not enough space. G'day, Saberwolf, or Saber X-Wolf. It's going good, how are you? Ooh, that looks like an interesting little hollow over there. The simplest way to resolve this problem is to camp for the end of the day. Which I was going to do anyway. What the...
Metamorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Yeah, please do.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you might as well finish.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the annotated version, of course. Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Can you explain it?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Okay, let's do two things. We'll do a little bit of quick rearranging in the party before we go to sleep. So let's grab that. Let's kick Shadowheart out of the party for a moment.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
Sounds like they had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest. Something the matter?
If you're sure. If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover.
Okay, so let's get Astarion. It's Astarion. I've got to remember that. I always say it wrong.
I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. It's unexpected, but we shan't complain. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
I prefer not to
Well, now
die.
you're just being close-minded. There are some lovely ways to go. I've watched urchins freeze to death in the street. It looks peaceful, just like falling asleep. Come on, humor me. If you had to choose. Oh, I see how it is. Fine, but if they botch it, don't come bleeding to me.
Can I talk to you like a normal person now?
You again. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
All I want to do is give you your armor back. Oh, I guess, and level you up. Let's level him up. Here's the thing. I don't think I would want him to go Arcane Trickster, but if I go Thief, he gets fast hands, an additional bonus action, and second story work, resistance to fall damage. Well, if we go this way, he gets some spells, but it only... Okay, maybe that's useful. Chill Touch, True Strike. No, I think I want to go just plain Thief with him. Okay, so now we need to kick you out of the party again. Oh, wrong person. There we go.
You're staring at me again. What do you want? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
Okay, and then Will.
Salutations. Living legend in the flesh. Slayer of specters, killer of kobolds. The pride of Baldur's Gate. So you know the stories. All true, I might add. Won't be long before they're telling new tales. Mind flayers, flying ships, dragon attacks. The legend grows. That's the spirit.
Just join me so I can level you up, and then I'll get you out of the party. I've actually thought of not having Shadowheart in my party and putting Will in instead. But I just can't. Like, as useless as Shadowheart is, she can occasionally cast some healing spells. That's all she's good for. Everything else is just like, bleh, with her. Okay, so his hit points aren't great. Oh, he's only going to level 2, so he's got 2 levels to go up. Okay, so we want... you can cast Bane. No. Repelling Blast. Yes. Disguise. No. You can cast False Life. No. See in Darkness. No. Beguiling Influence. No. Beast Speech. No. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. No. Because that means I've got to ditch my armor. And Agonizing Blast. I think we'll take that. Spells that you're getting. You don't have Witch Bolt yet, which is sort of useful. Protection from Good and Evil, also sort of useful. Hellish Rebuke. Yeah, sort of useful. Burning Hands, again, sort of useful. Curse a creature to deal an additional 1d6 of necrotic whenever you hit it with an attack. I mean, that does sound good, but it's a spell, and really, how often am I going to actually use it? I think what I want is the sort of oh shit spell, the thing to get me out of trouble when I'm in bad trouble, and I think Burning Hands is probably more that spell. Can we replace... What spells does he currently know? He knows Arms of Hador. I hate that spell. It is terrible. So let's get rid of that, and let's replace that with something more useful. Even that's not that useful, really. At least it doesn't require concentration. Neither does that, so I'm going to take that, because Hex does require concentration. Right, so let's accept that. Now he has one more spell, but what I want to do... I can't remember... Warlock spells, light armor. So he's only got light armor proficiency. That's right. He's going to be the victim of every single attack until we can get something better for him armor-wise. There really isn't much in the way of good light armor in this game. So... the new spells, blindness, darkness, hold person, invisibility, mirror image. Now that is useful. Misty step, ray of enfeeblement, scorching ray, shatter. I haven't actually used shatter yet to see how good it is, but I think because he has so much of a problem, I think we'll take mirror image, because for him armor is an issue. So he's only currently wearing padded armor. So we could get him some leather armor, which would increase his armor class by 1, but that's still only 13. When, you know, you're 16, I'm 16, and when he's got mage armor on, which he does, he's 15. So Will is going to be... he's going to be the thing that everyone attacks. He does have the cantrip Blade Ward, which lasts for 2 rounds, but... I feel like the problem there is he's got to use it, and that denies him a round. I mean, casting any of these spells deny him a round as well, but... I don't know whether to keep him in the party or not. I really don't. I feel like it's going to be extremely hard without a healer. We have 17 healing potions, so it's not that bad. The big problem is that we can't, unlike Solastar, we can't heal a companion with those potions, which, please, Larian Studios, please add that ability in. Because without it, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I can understand that you can't force feed somebody food to heal them. I'm happy that food is an option to heal, and that's fine. And I don't want to be able to force feed someone to heal them. I can live without that. But the inability to be able to the inability to be able to heal somebody else with a potion is just like ridiculous. What's using all the weight here? Like, seriously. Sort by weight. Okay, the 7 Thieves' Tools. What's the split? No. There we go. So let's split those and give those to Will for now. Okay, and then the Sun Melons. Let's split those in half as well. No. There we go. And give those to Will as well. Those potions... Yeah, I guess I should split those up as well, shouldn't I? Why don't you merge... Why can I not merge those 2 lots of Thieves' Tools together? I don't understand. Let's... Hang on. There we go. So, 4 each. No. Oh, there is a split item. Why was I never doing that previously? 4 split. Give that to Will. Split. 3. Come on, 4 split. Give that to Gale. Split. 4. Give that to Lizelle. And that's really only just so I'm not carrying quite so much. I might give those to Will. And then most of this stuff then actually weighs nothing. So the rest of the weight is my armor. Yeah. Okay, so type done. And we're all good. We've got some food. We've got some other stuff. It's a brass locket, which is a story item. Oh, it's opened with a mere flick of the thumb. How interesting. Yeah, I think we will go with this party setup. Put me there. Then you. Yes, then you. Then you. Okay, cool. No one else wants to talk. We don't see the old guy down here, the skeleton down here yet. I don't know why that's not happened. It should have. I would have thought. Yeah. Okay. And see, we fixed our problem. Everybody is back over here. No one's stuck over there. We're doing good. Actually, I do want that order to change just a little bit. There we go.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now a mere werebear could swap me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
So I'm not sure who it is I'm supposed to talk to. Why? What's... Okay, it's L for that. So we did that. I thought there was a way to hide the completed quests. Anyway, we've done that one. Defeat the goblins, explore the ruins, free Lizelle, investigate the beach. Tell a child, Donnie, that we want to see the dragon's lair. Okay. Daughter of Darkness, right, yep. Right, so talking to her again won't help. So let's come back down here. We were going to talk to these guys, weren't we? Let's quick save, because we haven't done that in a while. Does it look like... Ooh. Let's... Can we get down there? Let's find out. Oh, that's right, Volo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
They were shapeshifted divas.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Brass.
Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglubbiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Petty. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Volo. Oh. A primer on mythical beasts. And a plaque. What does the plaque
By
say?
Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
There you go. Can we walk down this way? We can. Oh, there's a bear down there, or at least someone. Oh, he's getting healed by eating fish. What does this say? Read. Miniature giant space hamster. Very little is known about this particular cryptid. Those stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steed when they deign to visit this plane. According to legend, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumours claim the creature has a taste for human eyes. Oh, I love that. That is brilliant. If nothing else, Larian has done a good job on that. I don't suppose there's any way out to here, is there? No, we need to use jump to reach it. Not really necessary, although I suppose it's probably possible. Is it possible to jump over to here? And then maybe walk along here? Oh, for once they're following me. I don't suppose we can jump from... Well, maybe from here to there. No, because there is a wooden chest over there. What about you? Can you jump to there? And then come on over here. Bloodstone and more gold. Is there anything else around here that looks interesting? Not seeing anything. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting up there, but can you get over to there? No, you can't reach it. Okay, come back. And jump over to there. Very good. And let's go back. Oh, we didn't even have to jump. That's why they managed to follow me for once. Another bear up there. Ooh. I wonder what this lever does. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was fun. Didn't actually do anything that I really needed, but I mean, it's a fun little thing. Almost killed my companions, but sure, it's a quick way out of here if I need it. I thought it was going to lead me to somewhere special, somewhere secret, but no. Nothing interesting back there. No. Don't care about that basket for now.
Speak.
Yeah, don't want to talk to you. I thought you were selling stuff, but obviously you're not, so I shall leave you be. Let's do a full save just to be thorough. And then we might do a quick save as well, because the quick save is going to be easier to reload when we screw up. Did we do the quick save? I didn't see it pop up. I was looking at the other screen. There we go. So...
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Interesting.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out every stranger.
She's just a child.
Parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The child's in danger. Do something, I beg you.
Ooh, this is going to be a hard one.
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete. Now, Wrath.
No. Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Atheist. Tila to me. Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him.
Yeah, we're going to redo that. We're not going to accept that as the outcome. I've just realised, I think the reason why I'm happy to have Gale and Will in my party is because they are obviously good aligned. Even though this game doesn't have alignment, it is very obvious that they have that sort of thing. Whereas nobody else in the party is really good aligned. You know, Astarion is his vampiric self. Let's get through. Oh.
You mean she eats Wrath and keeps...
Come, Korga.
Do it.
The child's in danger. Do something, I beg you.
What is my chance of doing the persuasion? Oh, even worse than the nature check. But we made it. All right. I was expecting to have to reload.
Very well. She may go. Break your word and my serpent shall feed. Sifisif. Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga.
Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay, so as I was saying, you know, it's pretty obvious that Astarion is a selfish vampire, so I would put him in the neutral range somewhere, if he's not actually evil. Shadowheart is a priestess of Shah, one of the dark goddesses, so, you know, borderline evil, and Lizelle, our Githyanki, again, borderline evil, even though this game doesn't actually use alignments.
Has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Anyway, so let's... I never actually talked to those two over there. Who's that? Loic and... Maybe I did, I don't recall now. Let's quick save again, because we got through that, so I don't have to worry about reactions going bad on that.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin Court. Perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task. Stop this damn ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. Sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay. Yeah, better not touch the backpack. I can look at that though. Let's have a look. Oh, a lemon. And some garlic. Logbook. Okay. Ooh, that's a different plaque there. Let's have a quick look at that before we talk to...
By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Almost finished. Interior knows the rights.
Let's... I never really had a good look around the place last time I was here, you know? Let's have a look what's over this way.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history written in riddles.
Damn it. Well, it suggests that maybe the Harpers and the Druids worked together to do something? Don't know. What about this plaque?
The tower seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shah on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shah's divine sister, Selûne.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To to kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
What will the Tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Okay. Yeah, nothing that I can read there. Where is... There she is. Okay. Let's get talking to her. Get that over and done with.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Think? No.
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Powerful magic.
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way, with the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Right, fine. Say what you want. So... Is it this way to Nettie?
We just let her run off.
Double check and make sure there's nothing hidden around here anywhere. Ooh, what's that? Karga's chest. You're telling me that that's not... Like, it might be locked, but it's not forbidden for me to open it? I mean, there's a wicker chest right there, which I'm not allowed to open, and another one there. But this is Karga's chest. I shouldn't, but out of curiosity... Let's see what's in it. Or let's see what the consequences are of opening it. Forbidden Canticle, the Shadow Druid's Doctrine. Bloodstone and a half-torn note. Is she a Shadow Druid? The book spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inward. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads, nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed as much as slashed. Karga. Swamp docks, tree, meet me alone. Olladin. Okay. I mean, I think I know where the swamp docks are. Ooh. What's in the basket? Ooh, yummy. Cheese. And here? A bone and a cup. I'm not going to bother taking them. I believe Nettie is through this door. Is she not? Is there anything in here that we're allowed to pick up? Oh, no.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Stone beds. Nothing else.
I know. We're nearly done.
It's a quick save because we need to be able to get through this, because if we don't say the right thing to her, we end up dying.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
G'day TQ. Yeah, I went back to using NDI rather than the little dongle that I had. It really wasn't working. So wait patiently.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Good enough to tell there's nothing obviously wrong with you. A bit tired, maybe. But we're all a bit tired. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. Give me your arm, please. A cure. Now your arm, please. You don't have time for games. You came to me for help. Do you want it or not? No, I can't let you leave. You could transform any second. This is the last time I'll ask. Please. To hell's with it.
You dodge her blow, but as you regain your footing, you can see the pain in her eyes.
I'm sorry. I truly am. But I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around.
Come on. Yes.
Master Halcyon did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here, I know you're not changing yet, and I've no idea why not. But we have to assume it's only a matter of time. You must understand you are in grave danger. You have to find Master Halsin. He might be your only chance. No. He left with that adventuring party. But I couldn't tell you what happened out there. All I know is they went to the old temple of Selûne, and he didn't make it back. Master Halsin's a renowned healer. He studied the Drow's tadpole for days, and concluded he needed to find the source of the infection to understand its nature. We can only hope he succeeded in his mission. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Oh no. He would have slit me navel to nape if Master Halsin hadn't put him down. The Drow was leading a gang of goblins, not a common pairing. They attacked us. We had to defend ourselves. It's only after we saw the tadpole crawling out of his head that Master Halsin realized how serious things were. Remember what I said. Remember your oath.
Okie dokie. You want to talk?
Poison? Never. I shall slit my own throat if it comes to that. Boundless, annoying optimism. I respect you for it. We must assume purification is at hand. Anything else is surrender. Let us make haste to a crash then. Neither Nettie nor Halsin holds the cure we seek.
Anything over here? No. Ooh. Where? That stone slab right there, eh? Oh, no, don't do that. I am curious. Because last time I did this, I did not try and open this.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Ooh. Okay. How about... No, that didn't do anything. What is even in there? Nothing except another door over there. What about... No. Doesn't really feel like there's a lot we can do about the poison then. I'm just curious. I'm going to probably reload the save anyway. I'm just curious as to what happens if we run over here.
What's that?
Uh-huh. This is the back way to get...
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
Whose turn? Yours. You can get to there. Switch to a bow. Do you have any targets? You do. You can't... Well, you can get him. Let's Do a ranged pushing attack. One down. What can you do if I get you up close? Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Damn it. Okay, you can just wait then. I mean, not enough movement. There we go. That's ridiculous that one of those didn't hit. What happened? Why did you not cast the fog cloud? There we go. Damn it. Gonna have to do that fight again. Because I don't accept that as an option. So when you've done this, St. Salvis, did you just run through the poison or did you try and find a way through it? Because it doesn't look like it burns. Let's see.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be.
Did that kill him? No. Good. Do I still have an action? It's not clear if I do. I do. Let's... take him out. Okay, maybe not. Oh, is it doing this again with... Oh no, they are in the party. They are in the thing. I really want you dead. Because you're the first and most dangerous thing that's going to try and kill him. At the moment they're concentrating on me, which is not too bad. Damn it. Let's leave that. Oh, it's my turn again. Okay. No. Let's do another shatter on those two and hopefully finish them both off. There we go. Battle is done. He's still alive. I'm assuming we can get down there. Yeah, we probably climb down that. Use jump to reach. You're kidding me. We have to actually jump down. Okay. Hope we can get back up. Okay, let's loot these couple of bodies first. There we go. And then this one.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Well, that's a problem because we don't have a healer with us. I wonder if we can tell someone else about him. And they'll come and rescue him. Let's come around this way. Hopefully there's no more traps around here like there was going the other way. Is there a third way in? Wow. I'm assuming it's that way. Wherever that goes. Oh, another door there. Right, so oil barrel, heavy chest. Lots of supplies and stuff here. Oh, joy. We'll go out that way that you came in, see where it leads us, and see if we can get someone to come down and help him, seeing as we are unable to heal him. So I suppose option number one would be to move these oil barrels out of the way. So that says perception successful. So what did I find? I don't see it as a trap. But of course I know it's a trap. So I don't understand why I can't, like, disarm it. Let's come out here for a sec. And let's do something else interesting. Let's... Took a little bit of damage, but not too bad. I think the water might have helped. What is that? Nature's Snare. Chance to ensnare target if it is not a plant or a beast. Okay. I'm assuming that's when you hit something with the staff. I don't really feel like that's all that useful, but we'll get you to equip it because why not? Now I'm going to give these to Lizelle because she's the only one who's really got a crossbow. It's not entirely clear whether that can be shot out of a crossbow or not, but I guess we'll find out. Let's send all of this stuff camp, and quite frankly I'm going to send that to camp too because I'm not going to use it. Burning Hands I'm going to give to Gale, and I've got, actually no, let's give you the magic missile as well, Gale. I've got a couple of scrolls of silence. We've got a couple more healing potions there. We've got a bunch of food. Send that to camp. Let's let's keep that on me. Send that to camp. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, but no. So just another quick save just in case.
Small, bipedal, goblins, perhaps.
Where's this? Okay, that's interesting. Can't believe I didn't notice that last time. Let's head back this way because we haven't...
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
A caretaker will affix the Zaitsk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Oh, we checked all those bodies already. Let's... because we haven't finished searching over this way, so let's do that. Waypoint discovered. Ah, there we go. A waypoint we're probably never going to use. Actually, I have used that several times now that I think of it. Why would I think that I've never used it? Because that's the easiest waypoint to use to make it back to the Druid's Grove. We do want to go back into the Grove, though. We want to tell somebody about... Well, actually, the other option is we could go back to our camp, swap Shadowheart briefly in, and... Hey, thanks for the follow. Is it Icy Bicey 666? It's something like that. Or Icky Bicky. So what we might do is we might go back into the Druid Grove. And... well, actually, there's a couple of things we can do. We want to go back into the Druid Grove and rescue that guy. So, that's step 1. But step 0.5, is it Donnie that we need to speak to? We need to speak to Arabella's parents. Find Donnie and talk about the Dragon's Lair. That's Donnie right there.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring.
I want to see the Dragon's
He
Lair.
nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
So, what's down in here? Tiefling Hideout. Okay. Let's quick save that. I'm doing lots of things that I haven't done before in this playthrough, which is interesting. There's a wooden crate down there. There's a path that way. And a path this way. Sort of hoping that there's not going to be too much of a problem with opponents. I feel like we should just do a short rest to get some health back. That's good. So what's up this way? Oh, there's a little rocky crevice right there. Where's that going to take us?
I barely got through.
Oh. Okay. I don't know that we want to come back up there. So that's the other way out. That's fine. Let's go back in. Okay, so...
Well, look who's come to visit. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you doing?
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes. I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
No, I'm not getting involved in that.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
A fork. And some gold. So you can't buy anything from me, and all you can sell is a fork. Right.
Anything else?
Nope.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
And there's Mercon again.
You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story. It's about you. I hope you like it.
Okay. Let's have a look at Mercon's story about us. Once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and save people and never be scared again, just like the adventurer. The end. Very nice, I guess. Ooh. So, nothing over that way, just some water there. Is that the only thing up this way, is that? Doesn't look like there's any way up. Why is there oh, I'm split off from my party for some silly reason. Where are they? Did I leave them outside? I think I did. They didn't want to crawl back through the hole. I didn't even notice. Let's head out there and have a look. Yeah, we did. I don't know why. Let's, can they follow me up if I climb up here? Yeah, good. Let's quick save again.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, not so loud! You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
What do you have to trade?
Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got.
The ring of being really invisible. The ring of resistance to ants. Wow.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Okay, so let's talk to the parents.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's not much, but here. Know that if you call, we'll come running, no matter what.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me. Stop.
Cherished locket. Okay, dancing light evocation. I think we already have. I already have it, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, Gale doesn't. Well, Gale will have that amulet then. All right. So, let's come back in here.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Okay, So, first thing I want to do is see if... yeah. See if talking to Nettie will do anything about this guy that we found down there.
Any word on Master Halson?
No, not yet.
Please hurry, for both your sakes.
Okay, so we can't talk to her about it. Let's come in here and see if we can talk to Wrath about this other druid.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Gorga. I hope to see both you and Halson again soon. Come, boy. It's all right.
Okay. Yes, we had a look in there previously. Right here. So, don't really want to go through the poison cloud again, but it is the easiest way to get back in there. It didn't do a lot of damage last time, so it's not a huge issue. And no one even got affected by it this time, which is nice. It's also a little bit annoying getting down from here, because we have to jump and basically injure ourselves just to get down there. So a quick save. Fast travel back to the camp. Oh, he's there now. Let's go and quickly talk to him.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain. Indeed, farewell.
So, who am I going to kick out briefly? Let's kick out Will for the moment.
Well met. You sure about that? And just when things were warming up.
It's for a couple of minutes while I heal this druid.
Something the matter? All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road. Especially if there's trouble.
Okay. Leave the camp. Now, I need you to heal him. There we go.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Rightio. Back to the camp. Back to Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Yep.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your tasting.
Well met. Ah, that's the spirit.
Okie dokie. Let me just quickly grab anything we've got to sell. Not a lot. Leave the wyvern poison there for now. Let's go straight to there so I don't have to go back through all of that. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go, that's better. And you two are in the wrong order. You can go back there. There we go. Yeah, we just want to go and sell up again to, well, to the druid or to the tiefling, it doesn't matter. But I want to check and see if there's some better armor for Will, because I'm concerned about him. And then I don't think... So there's not a lot more we can do there at the moment. I was just making sure there was nothing in the quests that we hadn't done yet.
Anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
You do have that leather armor +1 for 600. How much are you actually going to sell that for? 1,500. We don't have 1,500. Keep that and keep that because they feel like they are worthwhile. Might keep all of that. Let's get rid of this stuff. Was that Rain Dancer? That's what we've currently got. He's got another Rain Dancer already. Okay. What's that potion? Oil of Sharpness. Oh, that's right. Elemental Torment. Okay.
Sylvanus be with you.
for steel? I have, well, something close.
What was that? A glaive +1. Right. I don't remember these. A mace +1 and a morning star +1. And a quarterstaff +1. Feels like he's got new gear. So the only thing we wanted out of this lot previously was that. And that was too expensive. Yeah, 1850. So that's heavy armor. That's medium armor. And we didn't have... You didn't have any decent leather. I was going to say I never noticed that before, but I just never noticed the stair, the ladder going up there. Interesting. What's in the backpack? A carrot. Let's come back over to this guy. I think he actually had leather armor. Not sure if I can.
I won't leave them behind.
I have thought about sizing it down a little bit. I might do that for tomorrow's stream.
Please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
So you do have leather armor, and that's 11 plus dexterity of 2, which I think is exactly what your other armor is, isn't it? Padded as... Oh, no. Okay. I wonder if that would end up being better. I can't remember what your dexterity is. How much is it going to cost us for that armor? 264. Yeah, I feel like it's worth it. Feel like that did anything. There's another property here. Wonder what that does. Don't know. It's using up a little less space now. What? That's better.
Sylvanus be with you.
What? That was a waste. Damn it. No, that's not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. No. Yeah, he's only got +1 dexterity anyway. Damn it. It's no good getting him that armor. I mean, it looks slightly better, so I guess I'll wear it, but it was a waste of money.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with you.
Okay, I feel like I've done pretty much everything I can here.
We don't even know these people. That doesn't matter. Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
So let's head out. Where do we want to go? We haven't finished that little spot there. Might be worthwhile just...
No issues pushing through it.
Is that a compliment?
No, it is a fact. Life in this Faerun is laughably weak.
Okay, so we've done all that. Let's come back around this way. Just wanting to uncover all of the map that I can, because I can. So, you have to jump to get up there, don't we? Some spicy sausages.
That's curious.
All right. What's that?
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
So, just guidance. Yeah, don't want that. So that was the body we found that on. It's over here. Some more heals and stuff.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Hey!
The spiders scatter and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
What did I get? Opens a pouch, spider egg sac and some gold. I might actually put... Oh, why could I not take the spider egg sac out of the pouch? These coins, these keys, I mean. And the mysterious artifact. And then all of these books that I want to keep. Books and notes and things that feel... Actually, that one, not so much. That's story-based. There's nothing up on there. So we'll get down. Was there something? There was that down here, but I don't think I can get to it from up here. Got to follow the path, I think. Hang on. Was there something else around here somewhere last time? Sort of had a feeling there was. Anyway. Dead boar over there. Doesn't look like we can do anything over this way. I'm not going to bother with that. Let's just go to that. And come around this way. which way we do it. We just want to go this way.
I've never met anyone like you, Lisa.
Yes, I've been told I'm quite scintillating.
Have you really?
No.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Oh, exsanguinated bear, a boar. No blood left.
A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
No, I haven't found her. I don't think I have.
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
Astarion has been out hunting of a night. Can we get down there? No, we can't. Go the other way. So let's head over this way. I think there's another fight over here, isn't there? Yes. Yes, there is. Let's quick save. This shouldn't be too hard.
People up ahead.
You're going to be all right.
Something's wrong.
So pale.
Stop it! You're scaring him. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Brother, your sword.
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brinna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
Dangerous, maybe?
You know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
An oil bear.
I'd had him on the ground before we had a chance to react. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edward not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks.
Yeah, I want to kill these guys, so...
You! Brenna, kill him!
Did he get me? He did get me with colour spray, the bastard. Okay, for that... Eat an Eldritch Blast. Okay. If you could just hit him a little more often. Don't have too many hit points. Oh, I haven't given you your mage armor for the day. We won't worry about that now, though. Let's just... Sure, which ball? Damn it. I missed. Okay. We're going to be like that, are we? Let's turn that on. So, what, you lost your attack because of that? What happened to your helmet? Ah, you idiot. There we go. That's how we do it. Let's just, no. Let's just finish him off. Oh, you think Blade Ward's gonna save you? That's not good.
This one could be absolute. Same as that goblin's Sazza. Curious.
Goblins and humans worshipping the same god. Eerie common ground, if you ask me.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye.
Crush it.
One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
So invisible. I want them dead because they are followers of the Absolute, which is some sort of cult being set up by the Mind Flayers.
It slithers away and vanishes into the undergrowth, safe, free.
Crawling from his eye.
I am not happy with that result. I wanted to kill that. So I guess we're going to do all of that again. think that means we have to do the battle again. I don't recall where I last saved, but if we have to do the battle again, we can do the battle again.
Stop it! You're scaring him. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please. You, not a step.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Hey.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your mind's in...
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know.
Basically do the same options here.
What? Are you... The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me.
A true soul, like you, has... And when the time comes...
That fellow was infected, like us. Must be a true soul hallmark.
We know that all too...
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed. You!
Okay. Oh, look, how nice is that? You just happen to both be standing there together like that. If only I could cast Shatter, but I can't. You have a scroll, excuse me, of Burning Hands. Finish her with... Okay, maybe not completely finish her with that, but...
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin Sazza. Curious.
Goblins and humans worshipping the same god. Eerie common ground, if you ask me.
Save before we talk to this. I'll do this interaction again.
The man is dead. A glistening the same as the creature. Behind one squeeze should do it. But you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure? The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it?
Yes.
Intention zips from your mind to your heel. You crush the tadpole into the ground. and fight off the well of sorrow swelling in your chest.
Very nice. So, I think over there is the Owlbear Cave. I think you can climb up this way and get to it. I don't remember, but let's come down this way. Oh no, you can go across the water here. You can go across right there and get to it. We're going to go down this way first. Oh. Lizelle wants to talk to us.
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. To all questions, the Kalir Library harbors answers. A gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore, and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Okay. Learned enough of that. Yeah. So...
Another pod from the ship.
A foul scent fills your nostrils.
It smells of sulfur. Is there anyone in there?
The pod's been smashed open. No one is inside.
Empty. I reckon there's others like us out there.
Okay, nothing else this way. Let's go back. Can't take a short rest. Oh, leather boots just sitting there, and I didn't even notice. They're nothing special. I'm already wearing leather boots, but, you know. Send that to camp. 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 To Gale and to Gale. I might actually get Gale to cast that spell actually on himself. Save one of his daily spells. Send that to camp. That to camp. That. I want to put that in there. And that. I forgot we had that stuff to sell. Send that to camp. Okay. Quick save. Oh, okay, we have basically done everything on that side of the river. I wasn't sure. So that's good.
Owlbird tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Okay, that's the exit of the cave. I seem to recall that, well, maybe not. It felt like there were traps in here. I don't remember. I do remember that there's a little baby owlbear somewhere as well.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Oh, look at that. A pickaxe. Don't know what we want a heavy stone for, but... Oh, we got two of them. Pretty sure it's over there. But let's come around this way.
Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there.
I don't remember this part.
Feel that? Magic. Spell sealed that chest tight.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Okay, what is that doing? pick it up then. Maybe we'll find a key somewhere else around here. I definitely don't remember doing this last time, so I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to handle that. Let's come over to here. Quick save and come back up here. There's the owlbear. Okay. Target is too far. That's no good. Not that too far though, so let's do that. One, two, three. Okay, missed on two and got one. Let's just move you a little bit out of the way, just in case. Yeah, that was fun. What is that? That's the owlbear and that's the cub. Okay, you have your hammer out. Right. Let's turn... Why can I not turn that riposte on? Do we have to turn attack of opportunity off, or...? Okay, good. Riposte is on. Cub's gonna come in. Will. Yeah, just Witchbolt. Sort of felt like that was gonna happen, that you were gonna miss. Let's... Shocking Grasp really doesn't do a lot, does it? But it has the advantage. Of being a cantrip, so I can use it as often as I need to. Yeah. Rather than another... So I think the owlbear is going to attack him again. So having the mirror image is probably his best option. I could like try and move him way out of the way as well. Okay. Good. He's supposedly moving, but he's not. Okay, Will. Critical miss. Okay. I'm in deep trouble. So, what I need to do is jump and disengage over to here. And then let's eat that. Oh, I still got a turn somehow. I'm really not happy with that. I was aiming a magic missile and instead it clicked over here rather than on that. Man, all you're doing at the moment is missing. Why do you have disadvantage? Because of the dark? I think, I really do feel like Solasta does it better. It actually indicates much better or much easier the reasons why why you might have disadvantage against an opponent, whereas this doesn't. Okay, that was a riposte which failed, but that's okay. Big hit there.
Looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
Does somebody...
Nature might have provided for it. It's too late.
Thank you.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Okay, that doesn't do much. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do much. That does reasonably well. I like those. Right, so you're a bit hurt too. Let's let you eat. What does garlic do? Nothing much. Potatoes, not much. Zucchini, not really. Apple, orange. Okay, we're almost done now. Search the bodies. There's the head of the broken spear. And the cub. There's nothing on it. Didn't really expect it to. Oh, an owlbear egg.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Ooh, medium armor. We did do that body. Yeah, we did that body. Okay. Oh, and there's a short sword up there. We did search that body, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay, so let's exit the cave. Let's have a look at that armor. Undead creatures that attack the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that attack the wearer deal an additional 1d6 radiant damage. That's not good. I mean, sure, that sounds nice in general, but I mean, that means that any beasts that attack... I'm trying to think what sort of beasts there are. Like, would the wargs be considered beasts? I think they would be. I'm trying to remember how many undead are in this. I don't recall a lot. So I don't think I'll use it. I think I'll sell that armor. So what I think I'm going to do is we shall fast travel back to camp. Oh, look, everything's all set up now. Look at that. Does anyone want to talk to us? No. Okay, so what do we got in here that we can sell? I know I grabbed a few things previously. Camp, which takes us back to there, and then we will fast travel again back to Selvinus's Grove, and we'll go back in. We'll do two things. First, we go and see the blacksmith because we want to use his anvil and see if we can repair this spear. I can't remember if I did that in the last playthrough or not. I think I might have tried to, or maybe I did and I didn't like the spear after I got it, so I sold it. I don't recall. So once we've done that, we'll see about buying, if we've got enough money, which I doubt we will, but if we can get enough money together, we might buy the armor from the druid that we wanted. So how do we work this again? We want the shaft of the broken spear.
I miss my forge.
So can we put that there? So this really doesn't seem to work. Let's see what...
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
No. Let's come out here. G'day, Trident. Yeah, I'm playing with a Battle Mage. Let's see how we go. Oh, combine that with that. Yay! Vision of the Absolute. Rare two-handed weapon. Has Absolute Night. Chance to blind an attacker. Deals an additional 2d6 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. That would be great against that big spider fight. But I'm going to sell it.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I think we'll just sell that chest. We don't know what's in it. We can't seem to open it. I think the best option is just to sell it. So let's sell what we can to this guy.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Only 100 for that. It's not great. What are you going to pay for that? Yeah, not much either. And this armor? Yeah. What was that? Mythical primer on beasts. We'll sell that. I don't know that I actually read that book, but it doesn't matter. I don't want that spider sack. What does the egg go for? 300. All right. Not going to complain about that. What about these? Oh, yes, I'm selling them. Although... I think Silence is a 3rd level spell, so that means I probably can't learn it. Let's sell that one. Will it let me split that? It won't. Let's get rid of those 2 potions. I'm not going to use them. I feel like I want to split that and sell one of them. Keep the other one in case I want to learn it, but I don't think I'll be able to learn it, to be honest. Okay, that's good. Nothing to sell there. All good. Sell the grease. And that one. Oh, it's too late now. The vampire can open it, can he? I found the box in the owlbear den. Whoa. I think selling the chest has screwed something up. Yeah. Well, maybe my next playthrough, if I have another There's a stone door here I never noticed. Where the hell does that go? Secluded chamber. Thanks for the follow. It's easy to open. Well, it's too late now. I've sold it, so maybe next playthrough I'll do something about it. Oh, that's where he is.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? I'm grateful, but there's still an army of goblins out there. I won't expose my people to that. Will, you had planned to find the goblin camp and kill their leaders. It seems like that might be our best hope now.
Right as rains of law. Take out the bosses and the entire heap topples. And my new friend here's got my back. Isn't that right?
Is this true? You'll help us. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
I mean, I guess I can go back to the last save and do that again. Sell it again. Or not sell it this time, if the box is that good. Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't save after any of that? I'm positive I did. Yeah, well, nothing much I can do about it now. Dancing lights on him so that we can attack easier, and then magic missile. You used that. Before, so what's going to be the best option here? Shatter's going to hurt us as well, unless I drop it back like there. Did that? How much damage did that actually do? 11. Not terrible. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Okay. try a pushing attack. Beautiful. Make sure you got riposte set up. And let's use action surge to get another attack. Great. Now, because he's lit up, you shouldn't have disadvantage. But you still missed. Did you have you still have disadvantage? Why? Why do we have disadvantage? It doesn't explain at all. He's lit up. I don't get it. Okay. Let's try a witch bolt. And of course I missed.
Looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his...
Nature might have provided for it. Too late now.
Quick save and hope one of the others can find it when they come over there.
What's that?
Some poem or prayer. Meaningless.
Okay, that's not good. What about you? Can you make heads nor tails of that?
Looks like an old prayer.
Can I make heads or tails of it? Where is it?
Just an old prayer.
What happens if we give that to Gale?
This prayer bears the same symbol as the chest. I think it might just be the key.
And then what? Combine the chest? No. Great. No, I won't bother reading anymore. Yeah, I was thinking about dropping the chest on the ground. So I was going to come back over here and do it. Where there's a bit more room. So, where are we? Give that to Fredegar and have him drop it.
Chests unlocked. My prayers are answered.
I've got a feeling that I probably got the same amount. When I sold the chest with everything in it, I probably got about the same amount of money as what I will have if I sell each of those items individually. Just a wild guess there. Jump over to there and then walk over to there. You can jump to there and then walk over to here, and then you can jump to there. Okay, let's go back through this way. Did we search that body? We did, and there was nothing there. We don't want the heavy stone.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Okay, so teleport from here to Sylvanus' Grove. I do sort of feel like we need to rest for the day because we're running low on spells and things, and a little bit, some of us are a little bit banged up, some more than others. And I do want to make up that spear again. Just a quick save. Going to sell everything to this guy this time because I want to buy that armor from him for Will. So what I think we'll do, camp and end the day.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. No. This encampment.
Thanks for the
is
cheer, St.
decidedly too
Salvius.
little of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Holy in hells. You're a Cambion.
And so much more. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Yeah, I'm not going to deal with the
What
devil.
is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Yeah, take me back.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
So let's gather up the stuff we want to sell. Let's combine that. Come on. And that. else here wants to talk about anything by the looks of it, which is fine. We'll rest.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
I'm invisible.
You! I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Bulls, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please. No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
No, he doesn't want to talk after all. Okay. Leave camp.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Sell that. Yeah, I think selling the chest with everything in it out without even opening it, I think it got us about the same amount of money as what we had last time. I can't say that it was exactly the same, but it certainly feels like it was about the same amount. You want how much for that? No, not that. That one. There we go. So can we... We can't afford that. We can if I get rid of both of those scrolls. Yeah, let's do it. I only live once. well,
Sylvanas be with you.
unless you have revival scrolls. You can equip that. There we go. And why don't we give that to Lizelle to carry and potentially use. It will quickly sell. Oh, no, it's not really what I wanted to do, but that's fine.
Refugees, well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide your path.
Okay, I think, folks, that I'm going to leave that there. This has been a longer than normal stream for me, but this is the end of my week, and it's been a big week. So I'm getting pretty tired. Gonna take a break and, yeah, recharge, come back tomorrow, play a bit more. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining me for this. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the cheers. And, yeah, I'll catch you all later when we come back and do some more of our Battle Mage. See you then. Let's do that.